The drama. The drama, honey. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, girl, oh my god, talking about Jeffree Star, I love it so much. And Tati, anything for views, I love it so much. Girl, there's so much drama going on right now. I gotta get my setting spray on, because my makeup will just fall off if I don't, girl. Y'all keep asking me, girl, there's a Glam Glow one that I got at Sephora. I don't like it, but girl, I already bought it, so I might as well just use it. So my makeup's a little different today. I'm using Kat Von D foundation, which I have on here. It's shade 54. I usually have two types of makeup, everyday makeup and then like makeup for the camera. And I don't know how I feel about the foundation. And then I'm also using, underneath that, the Marc Jacobs primer for the first time. So we'll see how it looks on the video, girl. All right, girl, so Jeffree Star collaborated with beauty guru Tati, girl. Now, Tati's new to me, girl. So what I got the vibe is and I think Tati is important in the beauty industry because she's an older woman. And there are lots of older women who want makeup advice and they don't want to see some 18 or 17-year-old girl like, oh my God, this is amazing, you gotta try it. Like, girl, there's like a group of women who want makeup advice from an older woman. And I think Tati fits that perfectly. And I think that's why she's so successful. And so I think it was smart that Jeffree Star would want to collaborate with her. So that way, maybe, now these are just my opinions, my conspiracy, allegedly. Now hold on. In the comments down below, before you start going at it, just hear me out. It's smart that Jeffree would collaborate with Tati so he can gain, just like I said, my opinion, her older audience. And it's smart that Tati would collaborate with Jeffree so that she could gain his younger hip audience, girl. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a win-win for both. So once you understand that, you could see the reasons on why they collab. Now, girl, the video itself, girl, they got on a plane, girl, a private jet. Okay, first of all, girl, I don't know if you've seen the video, and if you haven't seen the video, I'll put the link down below. So they pull up in a Lamborghini, girl, and they get out, girl. You see their shoes, and they're walking around, not bother. And it's all slow motion and they get into the little jet. But actually, like, technically to get a jet from LA to Vegas is not like $15,000. It's really not that expensive, girl. But anyway, I digress. It was a cute video. But from an editorial standpoint, girl, I would have liked to see like a drone footage, girl. Like when they got out the car, onto the jet, I would have loved to see like drone footage or something. That would have been so cool. But girl, it's just me, I'm only complaining. Then they get on the plane, girl. And it's like, and it's like this, girl. Yeah, my favorite makeup, girl. And like, it was so crazy. I was sitting there like, I love it so much. And they had little microphones. It's like really loud on a plane, girl. And it's like, girl, I'm not lying, girl. It was kind of like, yeah, you know, I've been doing makeup like all my life. I love it so much. And Tati's knocking stuff over, girl. But you know, I'm not hating. I'm just like having fun. Like, I love the video. It was good. And I felt like I really got to know Tati. Like, Tati, like, moved very slow. Well, except for the time she knocked over all her brushes. But she moved very slow, girl. She was very like, I don't know. Do you remember that movie from like when Aaliyah played that movie, Akasha or whatever it was called, and she moved all like this? It's very that, girl. Girl, this damn thing don't want to stay. All right, so check it out. So like, there was this really cute part. There's this funny part in the video where Jeffree was like, oh girl, you know, he opened up his own palette, girl. He was like, you just really cool part of my palette to contour, it's really cool. And then he said this joke, he was like, you know, I might hit pan in my own palette and it's not like, I might have to ask for another one. It was just so funny to me. Like, I found that moment like so funny. Cause it was, I don't know what it was so funny to me. I don't know what it was. All right, but girl, you know what would have been like sickening the house if Tati would have been like using all makeup products of people Jeffree doesn't like. Can you imagine that? If Tati was using all Too Faced makeup, all Kat Von D makeup, oh my freaking God, the drama of it all. And he would have been like, oh, you're gonna use that? Oh, girl. Oh, I'm so over at the house. And you know what, girl? Like, seriously, like, just between us, it would have been so funny if Jeffree Star would have been like, if he sat by the window and he looked down and he was like, oh, there's Jackie's house. Jackie Aina, girl. That would have been so funny. Flying over my head, girl. Oh, girl, like the amount of shade he would have thrown, it would have been even funnier if Jackie Aina would have got a freaking jet and would have just like flown up there. It would have been like, you could see her through the window, like, that would have been like hilarious to me. Or if Jackie would have been like the stewardess girl, or acting all shady, girl. That would have been hilarious, girl. That's just how I think. I'm just so crazy. The drama. The drama, honey. So like there's like this trend with Jeffree Star, and he's like, get ready with me on a yacht, get ready with me on a jet, get ready with me in my Rolls Royce. Like there's like this get ready with me, and it's like crazy lavish places. Girl, should do a get ready with me. And I think if I were to do it, I would like really crazy. I hope somebody does it. There's this thing called a colonic, girl. And if you're like an older person, you know what I'm talking about. But for the young kids who are watching, a colonic is like you go to like a special colonic clinic, girl, and like you lay down on this thing sideways, and they get this giant tube, and they like lube it up, and they put it in your butt. And then they push this button, and it sucks out all of the crap that you've been having all up in your guts for years and years, are stuck to the walls of your insides. And you do that for like 30 minutes to an hour or something like that. And then when you're done, it's totally safe, girl. And when you're done, you feel light as a feather. You feel refreshed. You feel healthier. All those toxins are just like gone out of your body. There should be somebody who does a video called Get Ready With Me while I get a colonic. And they're like laying on their side, and you can hear the machine. And they're like, oh yeah, girl, it's my favorite beauty blender right here. I love it so much. That would be a hilarious video to do. So then, girl, they finally landed in, okay, so then Jeffree and Tati finally, such a long flight, girl. They finally landed in Las Vegas, girl. But honestly, like, okay, we'll get back to my little thought. Remind me of that, okay. So they landed in Las Vegas, and they're walking around the Crystals Mall near the Aria, because, you know, I love Vegas so much. I know it like back of my hand almost. And they go shopping around, but I wish they would have shown like more of them shopping, because I was like, oh yes, girl. Take me to Louis Vuitton, take me to Dior, girl. Sneak in the camera, girl, something. I would have loved to see more shopping. But anyways, then they got back on the plane, and then they flew back, right? It was a great video. Then Jeffree was like, oh, by the way, I also did a video on Tati's channel, so you can check out her little channel, girl, if you want, girl, not bother. So then people went to go watch Tati's video, right? Or whatever. Well, this is where the drama starts, girl. Drama of it all. Wait a minute, I was going to think, what was I going to say earlier? Oh, yeah, I remember now. Jeffree Star and Tati, right? They should have never, like, did their makeup while they're like flying, because it was a lot of turban, girl. Put on my makeup, girl. Hold on. There was a lot of that. I think it just from like me, like the way I would have done it from an editorial standpoint, I would have done it like, okay, girl, we're sitting on the plane, we're not gonna take off, but we're gonna pretend like we're taking off, but we're gonna sit down, we're gonna do our makeup. So it kind of like stage it, girl. And then they put on their makeup, and then they fly off to Vegas. That way it would have eliminated all of this and all the, you know, all the like the weird, the noises and stuff like that. You know, because they did get ready on a jet. And then, you know, then they did fly to Vegas. They just kind of like was sitting in one point for a while to put on their makeup. Damn, this camera, girl. I'm telling you, girl, I'm on a jet right now, and I'm just flying around. So that's why it's all crooked. All right, so then the drama starts. So I haven't seen it, girl, but I've been hearing all the drama. I'm pretty sure Karina Kaboom would post screenshots, because she'll probably beat me to the damn video, girl. She'll probably post screenshots, but there's...
All right, guys, so I am just sitting here reading those comments, and they're a little crazy. I genuinely wish that people had the chance that I have had in the 7 years doing YouTube to really get to know people and the whole behind the scenes story. Because what you see alone on Twitter or in a video or on Snap or wherever does not always tell you the full story.
You guys, seriously, you got to help us out in the comments. Tati's getting kicked out of her on YouTube.
Husband is being protective. Husband is being very protective right now.
I've been hearing that there's like all this drama in the comments of people coming for Jeffree and coming for Tati, that they can't believe they collab. Oh, how dare you! How dare you! A disgrace to the beauty community. Oh, girl. I can't wait to see those screenshots. I know they're out there floating around, and there's people getting them together and all that stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure they'll be out in a minute somewhere, girl. But anyways, girl, thanks for watching my busted ass video, honey. Let me know what you think about the drama, and if you liked the video, if you didn't like the video, and all that crap like that. Smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe. If you like the video, share it. If you hate the video, send it to your haters. That way when they watch it, they lost 10 minutes of their life. They'll never get back. Alright, see you next video. Peace. So I went to Sephora, right? They had like this little sale going on, and I bought these two little hand masks by this brand, Karuna. So you basically put it, like, I love it. I used the foot one last week, and I got more of the hand one, just like $4. So like you put your hand in there, you can't use your hands, and then it just sucks up all the moisture. You can leave it all soft, girl. So I'm gonna try that out, see if I like it.